welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a quarantine makeup look. This is how I do my makeup whenever I do my makeup during this little lockdown moment. I really look disgusting 98% of the time. Most of the time I don't even really do my hair or anything. But when I do wear makeup and decide to look presentable and stuff, I definitely feel more productive and happier. Like, makeup really does make you a happier person. I don't care what anybody says. Makes you feel good, confident. This look is so simple. It's crazy. Like, there's 7 products. But you can definitely opt out some of the products if you don't feel like they will work for you, or if you just don't want to use them or you don't need them. I'll definitely be using the foundation a little bit extra because I got some craziness happening. But yeah, so I guess we will get started. So the very first step is foundation. Tinted moisturizer. You can mix some moisturizer with a foundation to make your own tinted moisturizer. You can just use concealer, totally up to you. This is the Mary Kay Time Wise Luminous Wear Liquid Foundation, and this one is luminous, so it's super dewy and gorgeous, and this one's for normal to dry skin, and it's an Ivory 6. I'm going to use like that much. I'm just going to take it, rub it in with your fingers. This is honestly the best way to apply makeup. Not a lot of people do, because it's all about brushes and sponges and stuff. This is how I do my makeup, like when I'm actually doing my makeup, not when I'm doing a video or anything. So now that we rubbed that in, we're going to grab a little bit extra and do it like a little concealer. Do it like that, and then here, because Lord have mercy. And then we're really going to get in there. And I have a lot of redness on the side of my nose. I don't know really why. So I know I said that this was kind of natural. I wasn't lying. I know it seems like I was, because it's looking not so natural with the amount of product, but this stuff is not that full coverage, so that's why you need to use a lot more. And we're not using concealer, so I wish I didn't open my mouth like that when I just gonna go like that. So now that we have that all blended in and everything is concealed for the most part, I'm going to go in with lip liner. I don't know why I feel the need to do lip liner right after rub it in. Yeah, I don't know why I feel the need to do lip liner right after foundation. I think it's because like my lips look super whited out, if that's the right word. And I also wanted to mention that, in case anybody's wondering, because I won't be using mascara in this, if you'd like to see a tutorial on how I do my like at-home lash extensions, it's basically just putting on false lashes underneath your eyelashes, like gluing them on underneath, just because it looks super natural that way. And I find it's easier. I'm not the best at putting on lashes, so if you'd like to see that, let me know. So right after we do our foundation, we're going to go in with a highlight. This is the Thrive Cosmetics Brilliant Eye Brightener, but you can use it for your face. If you can use it on your eyes, you can use it anywhere. So we're going to go down the nose and right on the tip of the nose. And then we will do under the brows. Just gonna put my hair back. I don't know why I'm loving it on my brows today. And just kind of like scribble it on like a pencil. And this stuff especially, I would recommend using your fingers, just because any type of cream product, just use your fingers and you can thank me later. Boom, boom. Just go under. And then we'll move on to brows. I'm sure that you're noticing that I have pretty crazy eyebrows, which is true. The reason for that, I owned a pair of tweezers at a very young age and plucked the hell out of them. And I wish that I could say that I stopped then, but it happened multiple times. And then they just kind of slowly never started to grow back. I mean, they're not terrible, but they're definitely sparse, and like the lines are just not, like they want to be an arch, they really do, but it's just not happening for them. A lot of people say that the early 2000s ruined their brows, the 90s. That's not true. I was doing this to my eyebrows 2010 and on, so yeah. So we're just going to lightly just fill it in, like we're not doing any craziness. Just fill it in wherever you have like sparseness and spaces in your eyebrows. For me, it could be a lot more than you, and you might not have any brows at all, and that's perfectly fine. Fill them girls in, you know? Boom. It's like magic, I swear. Oh. And I know that I look kind of crazy. I'm looking in the, like looking at myself as I'm doing it instead of a mirror, but it's right here, so might as well. Now this one is not my favorite brow. Like we have the hot sister brow, and then we have the sister that like really wants to look like the other sister, but they're just not. She's like, you can't hang with me. And then this one's like, okay, but I'm just gonna sit in my room and try to look like you anyway. And that is what she does. So we're just gonna brush through and blend that all out. Brush it up. Doop, doop, doop. Boom. This one. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? It's just not happening. It's like I go to fill in one hole and then the other spot on my brow is like, see ya. good enough. We don't need to make them like crazy perfect. There we go. Sisters. I forgot that I didn't even get to tell you what this was. This was the Maybelline Master Shape Eye Studio Soft Brown, just like my other pomade. I just use a soft brown. I don't like blonde products on me just because my eyebrows are obviously naturally darker than blonde, but they're not brown per se. Like they're not dark brown or anything like that. And then we're just gonna brush these puppies out. No rhyme or reason to the way that I do it. I just do it. After that, we're gonna go in with some bronzer. This is the Body Shop. There's a sticker. 01. So it's just like the first one, the lightest one, obviously. And I'm gonna take this Bare Minerals angled face brush. I'm gonna pack it on. And what I love about this is it has so much shimmer in it, so it's kind of like a highlighter and bronzer in one. We don't want a super muddy bronzer, especially in the summertime. Now at first I know it looks a little crazy, we'll blend it out. You just want to get on that product. And we're not going for this super like chiseled face look. We are just gonna do that, and then I'm gonna blend it out with my big E.L.F. complexion brush. And then we will go to every makeup artist cringed when I blew on my brush like that, but it's okay. Nobody uses these brushes but me, and I wash them. I swear. So now for the fun part, we're gonna change our nose a little. I'm just gonna take this Quo No Name brush, and it's kind of a fan shape. I'm just taking just the brown. And I would really recommend this brush for anybody who isn't that good at contour. I'm not the best at contour, and especially for the nose. Like, it gets in all of the areas that you want it to get in without being, you know, like too crazy looking, if that makes any sense. Like, I'll show you. Like, obviously it looks crazy right now because I'm just blending it in, and then I'm just gonna shake off all the excess. And then what I do is I bring it up like that, so it kind of spreads out the product a little bit and gives that look. Then my nose starts there. I hate wearing this shirt. It rides up in all the wrong areas. And just go under the nose. I take the most time with this part because I don't really like my nose. So last step of all is more highlight. So this is the E.L.F. Moonlight Pearls. And we're just going to take it. This is just a crease shadow brush. And in my Khloe Kardashian inspired makeup thing, I feel like I sounded so stupid when I said crease shadow, but it really does say crease shadow. Like, it doesn't say crease shadow brush, it says crease shadow slash the French version of that. So, and then boom, boom. And I feel like the highlight stick that I used is the perfect, almost like, I don't know, glue to the actual powder highlight, because it makes it stick on and brightens it up so much. It makes it pop more than this would on its own. And then we can get a little crazy and put some in the inner corner. Boom. Awake and alive. Yes, we are. So, don't worry, I'll give you a close-up. So this is the completed look. Once again, if you do want to see my, I don't know, what would you call it, like fake eyelash extensions, not eyelash extensions, the way that I put on my false lashes video, definitely let me know. I can give you kind of a close. So this is a close up, and you really like can't tell. And even up close, like you really can't tell. I put mascara on obviously beforehand, but yeah, you cannot tell. And then you just kind of go about your day, and you can do the eyelashes obviously without makeup, or you can do it with, and it looks chef's kiss, as the young folks say. But yeah, so this is the look. This is something that I do when I just want to feel cute and glowy and, you know, prettier than I do when I have my straggly hair in a bun and sweatpants on that I've been wearing for like 3 days. But yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below any videos that you want to see me do in the future. And as always, I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.